Do 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 do. There, there, and there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good, good, good. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining this evening. I hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful weekend here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
We've
Good, good,
got
good.
we got a
All
fun
right.
show
Well, thanks
again
everybody for
tonight.
joining this evening. I hope
And
everybody's
there.
having
With Paul with Algo 382 joining us from Colorado. Paul, are you out there?
Hey, yeah, how's it going, John? How's it going, everybody?
Good, awesome. Hope you're doing great. And we're in summer, that's for sure. We just started August here. We wrapped up another month of trading and another month of the summer. So pretty wild stuff there. Anyway, guys, pretty excited about tonight's show. Paul's gonna go over some EV counts. What does that mean? What's an EV count? So we're gonna check out those tonight and see where those are, and then we're gonna if there's time left over, we're going to look at some chart requests and some questions. Anyway, guys, that being said, before we get started, everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good, good, good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see where we left off in the market on Friday, and then we're going to take a look at the futures and see what we're up to or down to here this evening. And then we're going to go through the top, and we're going to switch it over to Paul, and he's going to take a look at some EV counts, and then we'll, if there's time left, questions and chart requests. So let's get started. All right, guys. So SPX on the monthly chart, guys, is down 22 points, 23 points on Friday, but still green here. Well, it was green on the monthly chart. This candle is now done. So we want to see how August gets started out off this month. Not really the best candle to finish the week, right? Kind of a red spinning top. These can be ominous, right? You can see here this week right here we had a red spinning top. We ended up working our way down, right? We had a red spinning top here before the Corona crash, even though it did close a little bit more towards its lows, right? So a little bit ominous there. So we need to see what kind of action we get this week to see where they want to take this fresh week, right? So heading into August too, usually low volume type stuff, but anything can happen. So we'll see where we go from there. Anyway, daily chart on Friday ended up kind of landing smack dab on the ADMA right there, so it's kind of tough to call which way it's going. But I believe the futures are up a little bit, which we'll take a look at here in a second. One of the things we've been tracking right here is this wave up right here. It looks like an A, B. Looking for a wave C right here, and it didn't really kind of finish up on Friday, right? I was expecting a little more impulsive action, but one of the things that could be happening right here is we could be looking at a 1, 2, and maybe see a wave 3 down. However, if we get a huge gap up in the futures tomorrow, that could invalidate this wave count. Now, if we gap up here, that actually could help the wave count. Let's see if we, like for instance, if we gap up to 44.15ish, right, or even fill the gap right there, that could actually fill the gap and then flush, because this could be a wave 1 and that could be a wave 2, and then boom, we see the a fresh move down. So it's pretty interesting going into this week. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the price action ends up materializing this count. So we'll see where that goes. Other than that, guys, let's take a look at the futures and see where we're down this evening. Like I said, it looked like we were up a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's up about 16 points right now. So a big push right here, right? Big opening candle here in the overnight session. So definitely keep an eye on this. Could be bull flagging right now going into tonight. What we want to do is just kind of check this geometric line right here and see how that goes going into tomorrow. And then again, a good push right here. Again, obviously not above all-time highs yet, but a pretty strong move here over the essentially over Friday's highs, right? So let's see how that holds going into tomorrow. So a big push here so far, but we'll see. Anything can happen overnight. So anyway, guys, good stuff. So looking forward to the Elliott Wave show here today with Paul Algo 382 joining us from Colorado. And so looking forward to tonight, guys. We're going to be going through some EV counts. Paul's going to be showing us some EV counts. So say, what's an EV count, Paul?
An EV count would be the electrical vehicles.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, so it's not a special count in Elliott Wave. We're looking at electric vehicles tonight. Nice, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple hot ones out there. We'll go through them all.
Great.
Yep. So let's see.
I think I got you pulled up here.
Okay. All right. Hey, what's going on, people? It's going to look at Tesla first. Let's see. You can, if it'll show up on YouTube. It's still not coming through.
I can see it on my YouTube, yeah.
Okay. I guess I got something else pulled up. Okay, so for Tesla, I have this going up in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have this wave 4 triangle. There's a few different ways to count it, but what's kind of interesting is the previous wave 4 was a triangle, and this wave 4 is a triangle.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. So anyway, so this is the weekly count. We came in, we bounced off the cloud. We're kind of heading up in wave 5, but there's an alternate count that's pretty strong here, and that would be this count right here. Well, this is a close-up of the A, B, C, D, and we're counting wave E as a triangle. and you can see the A, B, C, D, E here. But the alt count is this wave D is not finished, and we're going to go up a little higher to stay up there, and then we're going to come back down in wave E to here. So this could just be the A, B, and then we'll get a C wave for D and then down for E.
Oh yeah.
But one way or another, Tesla should be going up, it looks like. And,
It had a strong last 2 days.
yeah,
That's for sure. We had a couple good pushes on Tesla. Again, for me to get early bullish on it, I'd really like to see them, kind of get through their plaid issue that they had, the spontaneous meltdown of that vehicle.
oh,
It's kind of tough to get super excited about it,
oh, yeah,
but it's going right, it's moving. So just keep an eye on that price action and see which way it goes.
yeah. So there we go. There's Tesla. What else do we got here? Let's go look at NIO.
Sorry, I've got to do it.
Oh, yeah. So here we got
Neo.
daily. Yeah, NIO has a pretty strong count. We have a big 1-2, and then we had another 1-2, a WXY, and it looks like we finished up in the golden zone. A nice big candle closing over the 8 EMA. So it looks like NIO has a nice chance to do a wave 3 up to the 1.618.
Awesome. That'd be great if it could give a big move like that. That's awesome on Neo. Nice chart.
Yeah, NIO would be a fun one. Let's see what else. How about LI? Well,
Lee's Kitchen.
yeah, pretty similar to NIO. We had a 1-2. This came down to the 50. Then a big candle up, closing over the 80 EMA, closing over the cloud. Another possible wave 3 setup for LI.
Nice.
And then what else do we got? XPEV. Let's see.
XPEV, another good one too.
These counts look all pretty similar. We had a 1-2 down to the 618. And this also has a chance to do a wave 3 to about $77.
Wow,
kind of like
that'd
in
be
this
pretty
count.
epic.
Yeah, and you can see wave 2s in ABC. Let's see, how about FSR? I'm not sure if it has a strong account, but FSR, we had a 1-2 and then another 1-2, and we kind of poked down towards a 618, and this could be a wave 1 leading diagonal. So we could be doing something like this with FSR, going up for a wave 3. Have to keep an eye on this one. And one more, Workhorse. Let's see.
Workhorse.
Yeah. So we had this wave 1, then an A, B, and a long wave C, and it looks like we kind of came down into the golden zone again, and it looks like we're starting wave 3 up. We go to about $29 if we hit the 1.618 for a Workhorse.
Nice. You know what I noticed out of all these names you put on here? You didn't put on Nikola.
Oh, yeah.
Have you looked at Nikola?
Um, I might have forgotten that one.
Yeah, that's probably a good one to forget, guys. I'm pretty bearish on this one going into earnings. Like they're being like prosecuted right now. Like the CEO of the company just got released on $100 million of bail.
Oh, okay.
And they're basically saying that like everything they've done is a hoax. Like their initial truck that they had originally released, they said was powered by not hydrogen fuel cells, whatever they were trying to do. Right, it was actually powered by like extension cords,
Oh, man.
a tow truck, and what? Oh, and rolling it down a hill.
Gravity. It's a
Yeah.
gravity car.
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough one to see if this thing beats on earnings, right? So that's kind of on the radar going into this week. So anyway, I just wanted to take a look at it. So,
Yeah, it does look a little bearish. It looks like price is almost hitting the 786 with some bearish candles. So
yeah,
this could be a wild card, but doesn't sound that great from what you're
I
saying.
know. Yeah, I'm actually thinking delisting is not, is kind of in the near future. So just a little bit of caution on that one. So anyway, I thought that was a funny one to kind of finish up the electric vehicles.
Yeah, NKO. That's probably why I didn't throw it up there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, nice. Well, good stuff. Great. Hey, great charts, Paul. That's awesome. These are definitely looking like some bullish charts across the board, across the sector. Chinese electric vehicle names looking strong. FSR looking pretty interesting too, and of course Tesla. Right. So some nice
Yeah.
stuff there. The only one that I've really got on the Elliott Wave radar going into next week, guys, is Apple. Apple's looking kind of interesting, right? So I tweeted this out a little bit earlier, and one of the things I like about Apple is this potential for a 1-2 right here, right? So you kind of have this nice one, A, B, C, wave 2, really deep retrace, and then a really strong wave 3 up, and then you get this nice A, maybe BC type move right here. Right? That could be wave four, and we could be doing a 1-2 right here. Or,
Yeah.
right, this could be wave four right here, and this is just a big 1-2, and we're starting wave three of five to the upside. Either way, it's looking like a 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking pretty strong. In terms of wave five. So I like how it's holding its geometric line this week. If things do get strong this week, if Amazon maybe turns the corner and they start buying the dip on that one, Apple, in the sector, the big names start getting strong again. Keep an eye on Apple. It looks like it might be getting ready to go. So we're going to watch that as long as it holds its geometric line there. So that's another one to kind of keep on the radar. Other than that, at this point now, if anybody's got any questions or chart requests, please feel free to play those in the chat window. We're going to try to get through as many as we can. We won't necessarily be able to hit them all, but that'll be saved for like tomorrow if anybody jumps on the live stream tomorrow. But just out of just try to conserve time. We'll try to finish up around 8, maybe a little bit after 8. So we'll see how we go from there. But if we get through them all, great, good stuff. So really appreciate it. So Paul, what do we got here tonight? So we got Brandon's got Nvidia on the radar.
Nvidia. Okay, yeah, Nvidia has a really nice count to it. Let's see here. I got NVDA in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have this going up in wave 5. And this could be a 1, 2, and we're just starting. This would be a nested 1, 2 right in here. Just starting wave 3 up, so definitely bullish on NVDA.
Looking strong. It's nice to see it too with the stock price like around like $200 instead of $800 or whatever it was before the stock split.
Exactly.
We've also got Brandon's got another one too. We may as well take a look at. Oh wait, I missed Shirley. Sorry. So Shirley has FSLR on the radar.
FSLR.
Shirley, hope you're doing great out there. Appreciate the request.
Let's see. Okay, what do I got here? I haven't really worked on this one, but it does look like we completed an impulse up. And let me just see what's going on with the fibs. It looks like we came down right to the 618, and we are starting an impulse up. So yeah, bullish on FSLR for sure.
Could be good on FSLR, nice. And then Brandon had another one too, PLTR. I think that's worth taking a look at.
PLTR. Okay, PLTR bullish on here. I have this doing a 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, 1, 2. So we've been watching this one for a while. It's been kind of sluggish, but I got a bull count on it.
Nice. Let's keep an eye on it. Good stuff. Steve, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's take a look at Snow. Snow was our trade of the week idea last week, and it gave us a good dip buy, but it didn't give us any follow through. So let's see what kind of count Paul's got on this one here.
Yeah, I have a bull count. I have this going up in wave 3, but like you said, it's been kind of slow, but this looks like a wave 1 and then maybe another wave 2 coming down. And then we should get a good push up for Snow.
Yeah, that 618 bounce right there was such a great dip buy area. It missed it, it hit like maybe like kind of just above it, like 50%ish, but it was such a great dip buy. And then it kind of calmed down into Friday, right? Really not much there, but a nice 2-day move on that. Good stuff. Yeah. And then John Flores, what's going on? You got Piton on the radar.
Piton is great. Piton is a flag break setup.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was looking at this one earlier. I really like this count. We have a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, and just your absolute perfect flag there. It looks really symmetrical. It looks like we tapped the 618, so Piton should be really ready to go very quick.
Yeah, let's look for some bullish price action on that one. And of course, SPY we reviewed pretty intimately there, so some good stuff there. Appreciate it, John. B. Campbell, what you got? You got Tilray on the radar.
Tilray. It's supposed to be bullish. I do have a bullish count here. Been tricked before with this, but we have an ABC. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going down to finish wave C. And then I have this going up. This is very impulsive. We got the wave 3 gap, big candle. This looks like your wave 1. Wave 2 down. If we can just get a bounce out of the golden zone and break through the cloud, I think we'll get a nice push up here for Tilray.
Great find on Tilray. Good stuff. Thanks, B. Campbell. And Adriana, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. You've got AMD on the radar. We already looked at Tesla, so let's take a look at AMD. Is this thing done yet, or is it ready for a pullback, or what you think?
I think it's still going up. I have this is 1, 2, and the 2.618 is here for wave 3. We haven't even reached that, so AMD is still bullish on AMD. The actual other wave 3 is up here, so yeah, AMD still has room to go.
Cool. Good. All right. Well, let's keep an eye on it. See how that goes. So, Fast Johnny, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, we covered a couple of these here, but let's take a look at JMIA.
JMIA. Let's see. JMIA. Looks to me like we did finish this ABC, and this looks like a wave 1, maybe a wave 2, but this is another one. We just need some bullish price action above the 8 to get going and impulse up.
Nice. Definitely want to keep an eye on there. And then we covered a lot of those EV names, but let's take a look at Snap.
Snap's a good count. I believe it's a wave 4 triangle. Let's see here. Yeah, we got price coming down to the 382. So this actually just could be an ABC and a 1-2, but this is a bullish setup for Snap.
Awesome.
Snap looks good. Yeah.
Great stuff, guys. If you like how Paul's able to pull up a lot of these charts here pretty quickly, it's because he gets a lot of requests during the day in our Discord group. So Paul runs the Elliott Wave channel in there, and a lot of our members just like to bounce wave counts off of him, just kind of like we're doing now. And it really helps kind of to get somebody else's perspective. And Paul gives a great take on Elliott Wave counts, and maybe to try to help confirm something that you're looking at, or at least look for a different idea, right? Because the big thing with Elliott Wave, right, is that there's alt counts out there, and there's other ways to go. Sometimes it's difficult to find anything that's super definitive, and in fact, it's almost impossible. Although a lot of times, if you there's some where you invalidate rules, and there's only one way to go. But a lot of times, even in those cases, we sometimes miss some other stuff. But it's a great practice, and it's a great way to do it. And Paul does a great job in the group. So definitely, if you guys are interested in that group, definitely check out the links in the description to check that one out. So good stuff there. Really appreciate it. And Steven's got a couple on the radar here. He's got DKNG on the radar.
Let's see. DKNG. Sportsbook. Let's see here. I have a bull count on this. I have as, let's see here. I have us finishing a wave 2, and we're going up finishing a wave 1. So we need some bullish price action to get this one started. It looks like we might have a wave 2 before we actually get to wave 3.
Nice, good stuff. Thanks, Stephen. Really appreciate it. Thierry, you got gold and silver on the radar.
Let's see. I'm bullish on GDX. I was just looking at this count. I have GDX wave 1. This is a wave 2, and we're just starting a wave 3 up. So bullish on GDX.
Nice.
And then silver. Yeah, not sure if silver is doing the exact same thing. I had silver in a big triangle. Let's see here. So it looks like we had A, B, C, D, E, and it looks like we're trying to start an impulsive move up for silver also.
Awesome. Nice. Well, let's see if silver can get going. It really needs to. So good stuff right there. Neo Rules, what's going on? Going to see you've got MasterCard MA on the radar. Let's take a look.
MA. Let's throw this one on here. Let's see. MA. Go to a daily chart. This is looking like we've been kind of grinding sideways for a while. Let's see here, A, B, C, D, E. I'd still say sideways on this until we get some price action breaking through the tops up here.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I had earnings the other day too. So I mean, it really didn't even move much after that. So let's see if it's we just need some volume to get this thing going.
Yeah. It's just not a compelling count from an Elliott Wave point of view.
Yeah. Muku, what's going on? Going to see how about LAC? LAC on the radar. There's a kind of a lithium name, right? So to help with the electric vehicle sector.
Let's see.
That's
looks
tight,
to me
isn't it?
like, yeah, let's see. Looks like we've been going sideways for a while here. Let me just take a look at this. This is when I just wait for the price action to break out of the box here and see if we can get a move up.
Yeah. You can tell just by looking at that, you can just tell it's just some sort of complex correction. So let's look for some impulsive action and then kind of see if we can find a wave to catch. So good stuff there. Bobby, what's going on? Good to see you got Amazon on the radar. Amazon got crushed the other day after earnings. What, they're going to buy the dip on this one and get it going, or what you think, Paul?
I think they're buying the dip here. We dropped right down into the golden zone, and I would say this is, let me put this on a 4-hour so I can get a better look at it. I would say that this is probably...
I mean, it looks like an ABC down right there and landed right in the golden zone.
ABC. Yeah, and then this would be your wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and this looks like a triangle wave 4. I think we're going to get a little wave 5 down. I might only go to there,
right?
And then I think we'll be going up. I think Amazon's going to get bought for sure.
Gotcha. So they might try to do a little bit of a bear trap right there, kind of lure in a couple more bears, saying that hey, this thing might go down, and then boom, launch it up in a fresh impulsive wave up. That could be interesting. Nice find on that one. Good stuff. And Bobby, we looked at Tesla. We profiled that at the beginning, but good stuff there. And brother Jamal, what's going on? Baba on the radar. Let's take a look. Talk about another one that may or may not be doing a dip buy. Did a little bit.
Let's see, Baba. I have is we did a WXY and we got a bounce up. So we're supposedly starting an impulsive move up here, but need to get above these highs to prove it.
Nice, good stuff. And Bobby, of course, we covered the S&P 500 and Kalani, Hawaii. What's going on at AMD? You got Costco on the radar. You think that it's a wave 3 on the daily? Let's take a look.
Let me see here, Costco.
Costco, welcome to Costco. I love you.
Costco. Okay, I haven't done a count on this one in a while. Let's see here. This looks like an impulsive wave three. This could be still going up in wave five, but we just need to see some more price action here.
Yeah, it's a tricky name. It's definitely a tricky trader.
Yeah,
I mean, this is all about. Costco is all about like long term. Like you can catch a good dip on it. It's just as always. It always beats.
yeah. It's above the ADMA and it is going up, so we are grinding up. It's just not a real straightforward Elliott Wave count.
Tricky count, yeah, but it could be. Yeah, it's a little impulsive there, so we could be in something. So looking pretty good there. Reed, what's going on? Going to see a ENPH. Let's take a look.
ENPH. Okay, wow, look at these candles. I had this in a 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks to me like we started wave 5 up. This looks like a 1, 2, and a wave 3 going up. Wow, great call on this one. I like it.
Nice, awesome, good stuff. We also did this one in the bubble report too recently. That had a big move, so nice stuff there. And good, Bobby Morrison. So you asked for them to analyze your ticker, hit the like button. I love it. That's awesome. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate it. And then GG Tesla, how's it look on the smaller time frame? Well, we reviewed that one in the beginning. We looked at the larger time frame and then the smaller time frame. So right now it's a little bit tricky. Paul showed that there's an alt count on there. Right, it could be working on a sub triangle right there, or it could be working on the larger triangle. So it's a little bit tricky, but good stuff there. And Steve's also got Beyond on the radar. Let's take a look at that one.
Okay, it looks like I haven't worked on this one for a while. Let's see. This looks like an impulsive move up, and we've got some kind of ABC going down. Let's see what the fibs are telling us. Just from a fib point of view, we're just tapping on the 618 into the golden zone. So I'd look for a move out of the golden zone to get long. Yeah.
Nice. John Turner's got WoW on the radar.
Wow. Let's see here. Don't have a count on this one either.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've been looking at that one sometimes in Motive Wave.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks to me like it's probably.
It's a little like an ending diagonal up there.
Yeah, some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going up in 5 still. So I mean, we're grinding up, we're going up, but nothing really amazing yet.
Cool. Yeah, let's see if we can keep going there. And Bobby, you have DK&G with earnings on Friday. Nice. Yeah, big week this week. Steven, thanks for the counts. Yeah, our pleasure. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Nest has got Trip on the radar. That was a big one from last week or 2 weeks ago, I think.
Let's see here. The Trip don't really have much of a count on this one either, but let's see what we're looking at from a fib point of view. It looks like price right now is right in the golden zone, so we could be seeing a move out of here. It looks all right from just looking at the algo trading here. Price dropped right into the golden zone and then started going up, so I could see this starting an impulsive move up for sure.
Nice. Good find on that one. And Shreya's got Loco on the radar. LOCO.
Let's see here. This is probably some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this looks like another 1, 2. So yeah, this does look like it's going in an impulsive move up.
Could be moving. Nice.
Local. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look for some strong price action on that one too. Good stuff. And I Am Game, you've got AVGO on the radar.
Yikes, another sideways one here. Let's see.
Yeah, pretty sideways on that one. That's gonna be a tough one.
We're still in the box here. I mean, this could be a 1, 2, 3, and this could be a long 4, and we're starting an impulse up. We just need some price action to prove it.
Nice, good stuff. All right, one more, guys, and then we're gonna wrap up here. We got Figs, FIGS on the radar.
FIGS. Let's see, Figs.
I guess it's a new ticker.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here. First thing I would do is we're going up, so I'll pull my fibs up and see where we are. We're right down into the 618. Doesn't look like we've bounced yet, but this looks like an impulsive move up, like a wave 1 and then a wave 2. And we should be getting a wave 3 out of here.
Let's see if we get to wave 3 going. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on that one. Good. Well, good stuff. Messy. We covered Apple a little bit earlier. I guess we can sneak one more in here if you can look at Zoom, Paul.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's take a look at Zoom and finish up here, guys. We really appreciate all the requests, guys, and everybody for tuning in. Let's see what Zoom's looking like going into next week.
Go to 4 hour. Yeah, I have a bull count on Zoom. I have us going up in wave three. Right now we're doing like another one, two, three, four, but impulse up for Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been giving us some big morning moves, and then just just kind of trimming back after that. So let's see if it can actually kind of go and hold a little bit. It's been a tricky one, tricky trader, tricky day trader at least. So anyway, good stuff. All right, guys. Well, great chart request tonight. Really appreciate the requests and questions. And Paul, it was awesome having you here tonight. Really great, great charts tonight. Great wave counts.
Hey, thanks, Sean. Good times.
Awesome, guys. And if you, like we said, if you like bouncing charts off people like we've been doing here tonight, be sure to check out our group. The links are in the description. You can also check out the Bubble Report. It's our morning report that we put out every morning before the market open, every market morning. And Paul puts 2 fresh Elliott Wave counts in there too that we track going into the day. And of course, you can chat more about those in the Discord if you're in the full group, right? So anyway, guys, good stuff. Definitely check out those links in the description. But really appreciate everybody for being here. Great request. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys bright and early here on YouTube for the Good Morning Market Prep video. And until then, stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first.